weekend and across next week. And we've got this subtropical storm, which is going to be parked near northern New Zealand, bringing strong winds, gales to some areas, and even some wet weather into the places that do need it the most. It may not be a huge amount, but it's some. And other parts of New Zealand are about to get a colder change, even though the polar blast itself is a little bit off the map. We will explain it all. And it's going to get pretty stormy out at sea. But this incoming high from Australia is about to track over the South Island, and that will stop that low from tracking too far down into New Zealand. So it is quite an interesting setup as we go into the weekend.
So yeah, I'm joining the camping community. My focus is going to be stealth camping. Yeah, so I'm going to be joining the stealth camping community. I finally got everything I needed to for my adventure bag, my bug out kit, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so I just prepped me up this stealth camping kit. Let's check it out. This here is my sleeping bag, and this is my sleep system. So I will show you my bag. So check this out. This is an old Fairy Down. I've had this since I was very young. It was my first sleeping bag. It's a lightweight Fairy Down. Now they don't make Fairy Down anymore, but it was a New Zealand sleeping bag company. Sir and Hillary took a -20 version to the top of Mount Everest. Not this one though, this is only a lightweight version. But it's grey and it's fairy down. Made from the down of fairies, you know. They don't make these anymore, so I'm going to choose to stick with my trusty sleeping bag. I just got it in this tensile tent, like sort of compressor type bag for now. It's working. Has a grey bag that it comes in as well, but it's just grey with blue inside with Fairy Down. I also got this SOL Survive Outdoors Longer Escape bivvy. Yeah, that's to go over my old Fairy Down sleeping bag, just because it is winter now. So I only just bought this because it's winter. Otherwise I'd just be roughing it with my sleeping bag. But you never know, because this is New Zealand. So we're going to pop that in there. This is my sleeping pad, my Climate Inertia Ozone. I haven't used any of this stuff. I have used my old sleeping bag, but I haven't used any of this stuff yet. So it'll be interesting to see how it all goes. I got a DD hammock travel bivvy, and yeah, because I've been watching his YouTube channels, I saw that on some UK camping video. This lady named Wild Bear, I think her name's Claire. Yeah, she was rocking a pink rabbit suit and reviewing one of these bags. So that's where I found out about them. I also got this Tatonka tarp. So this is it's pretty big. This is like a 4-meter tarp. Yeah, so that's pretty big. I know it's bigger than usual, but I just wanted to have options. It's probably a lot heavier too, to save some weight there. But you know, I've never done this before. So I got some shock cord and made some shock cord straps for my tarp, and I'm going to try use a 6mm shock cord as my ridgeline. I know people are probably going to go, oh, it's not going to work, but I'm going to try it out anyway, because I'm stealth camping in the future. I want to be able to get in and get out real quick. So we're going to test that out tonight. Yep, that's right, because look outside, we're going camping in this rain. There is a storm coming apparently, but it really quite hasn't hit us yet. If you see down there, the waves are getting bigger. So yeah, we are going to go test this out right now in the rain. I'm going to take hopefully some paracord as well, just in case this ridgeline doesn't work. I got that from gearshop.co.nz, and I got that from the gearshop.co.nz, and I got that from the gearshop.co.nz, and that's from the Gear Shop. This paracord I got from Bunnings. This is from the Gear Shop. Okay, this came the fastest. I couldn't get any daisy chains, from the gear shop. So I actually ordered it from hammockshop.co.nz. Man, it came so fast. I don't know where they're based, probably Auckland. But guess what? They also sent me, look at this hammock card. And look, they wrote my name. Hi, Joshua, and whoever that is. How cute is that? That's awesome. So yeah, really good service from them. I got my SAS survival guide. I think I got this when I was 12. Just like to read it. The channel Wild Bear, Claire, she suggested using a bamboo toothbrush, so got that from her channel. Dental floss, 100-meter dental floss is really good. Has many uses. You can clean your teeth, obviously, floss your teeth, but it gives you 100 meters of like string or cord, and it's quite strong and it's lightweight. Got some hand sanitizer. Also got some tenacious tape. That's good. And got a thermometer so I can see how cold it is outside. And I got this small butane can. And this is my ultralight stove. I don't know what this is. It is a Fire Maple titanium, 48 gram. It's not the smallest. Got a totes pot, titanium pot, which is good. And I got 2 sporks here, but this one feels heavy and steel, and it's got too many gadgets. I think I'm just gonna go with this light black one. Yeah, don't know what this is. Got it from Sterling Sports. Got this from Mighty 8, but I don't think I'll use it. Got this from Military First. This is a small shovel. Yeah, it's just a little fold out shovel. You'll see it later on. And got a tree saw and some garbage bags. They're always handy. This is my medical kit and my paracord bracelet. It's actually got a whistle, and yeah, it's also got a ferro rod in there as well with a striker for just if I need to make an emergency fire. But I use lighters, so it's just redundancy. This is a compass. I'm not hardcore like using this. It's just so like I know if I head east I'll get to a beach or back to the road. It's just basic orientation. Let's shave my ball head. Yeah, some spare carabiners. Over here got a big power bank and got some thermals. It's got this pretty wicked disruptive camo. Yeah, and there's the leggings. Got some Viper tactical black gloves. Got these from Military First. This is militaryfirst.co in UK. There's a .co.nz site. I thought it was based in New Zealand, but no, I had to wait for this stuff to come from England. That's cool. But these military gloves look cool as they, yeah, like Counter-Strike. This is a full face mask. Yeah, this is only for when it gets real cold, sleeping at night. Like I'm not going to be walking around the street with a full face mask on. Unless it was really cold, I would. This is my backpack. This is Yeti backpack. I had this for a while. It's been on a few adventures with me already. But I did buy 2 more sidekicks to attach to these mole straps. So basically this is a fully submersible black backpack. And look at that. Got a real big zip. It's like a big... this is for, I think it's catered for people who go fly fishing and stuff like that. It's a fully submersible bag. You stick your flies to this Velcro here. And it has a double zip. If you look real closely, it has a double zip. And yeah. It's the best bag so far. So yeah, I got 2 more sidekick dries, and they just stick on here and here. But it'd be good if they had 1 more loop in there, because these would fit properly on there. But you can only get 1.5. But we'll make it work. In here I got some new army sneakers, so I can sneak around. They're just like a Chuck Taylor I don't know, first copy, but they've got good rubber soles. I was going to tear around these. I thought they were just the easiest things to dry. Just Chuck Taylors, you know, just kick around. So we'll do my stealth camping missions in these shoes. I've got a couple camo lighters. Probably going to lose these. They'll fall on the ground and I won't be able to see them because they're camo, so really stupid color. I've got the MacGyver Swiss Army knife, of course. What else have I got? Oh, just my rain covers. So got this Viper tactical rain cover. It's just camo. But I've also just got a Kathmandu one, and it's black. So that's going to give me my, you know, my military camo stealthy color, and then also my grey man look, because, you know, basically we really want to be the grey man and not stick out with all the camo. So we've got options here. I've got my head torch, first aid kit. That's basically it. Oh, and this is for like when we get into real world stealth camping. I'll be taking this because, you know, I'm gonna have to plug into power somewhere, right? So this is just a 4-way box plug, and it's got 2 USBs on it somewhere. Yeah, we'll check. You'll see that in the real world. I got a hat. I got this hat. This is a Pentagon. My cat's been sitting on it. This is a Pentagon hat, and it's got orange inside, so it's good. I'll be able to see it, but when it's on my head, it'll just be stealthy black. So yeah, and it's got Velcro thing. So I got some morale patches. So this is a Wise Owl. So yeah, that'll stick on there, and they'll also stick on the inside of my bag and on my clothes. Just my patches, morale patch to keep me going through my stealth camping mission. And this one here, I like this one. Look, it's like a bear shark octopus. So like, if I'm stealth camping, I suppose I'm like, stay warm like a bear, eat well like a shark, and be stealth like an octopus. Yeah, bear shark octopus. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. So now I'm gonna try pack this up. I'm gonna weigh up weigh how much it is, my base weight, and then we're gonna go out into this storm that's coming, and we're going to see if we can survive the night in the rain, just to test the gear out. So yeah, this is not real stealth camping yet. We're just going into the storm. We'll call this storm camping if it even comes. I just want to be able to carry on my missions like 10% of my body weight. So I think I weigh like 86 kilos. So if that was 10%, it'd be 8.6 kilos. I think I got about 10 kilos of gear here, but my goal was for 8 kilos. And this is going to be my permanent stealth camping kit. Like, I've been planning this for a couple of months to get into the stealth camping. So yeah, we're going to do a real world training right now. We're hopefully got a storm coming. I'm just going to go out, and we're going to find somewhere tonight to shelter from the rain. I mean, I'm not going far from my home. It's not the real thing yet, but it's just to test this gear. Yeah. So I actually didn't time it too well because the sun went down at 5:22, and I don't even know what time it is now. It must be like 5:45. No, 5:45. Yeah, so the sun's nearly down. So I'm not gonna be able to show you much of me setting up my hammock and tarp, but I'm just gonna walk down to the beach, just check out the surf, because the guy said there's gonna be a big storm. It's gonna be a 10-meter swell, so I don't think it's quite hit us yet, but the waves are not big enough yet. So yeah, I'm just at the beach now, and we're gonna go find somewhere to camp before it gets absolutely dark. So yeah, I got these new army sneakers on. Just got to wear them in, try them out tonight. Make sure they don't give me blisters, because I got them from the UK. So make sure they're good for sneaking in. I don't know what the temperature is yet, but I did buy a thermometer so we can check out what the temperature is. But it's pretty warm. It's not winter yet, but it is nearly winter. So yeah, it's pretty dark now. I'm gonna sit up in these trees here. There's a double track road coming down towards me, so if any cars come, yeah, I'll be alerted. And but there's gonna be no one around here tonight. Like I said, this is just a test. Next week, if I'm successful tonight, next week we'll head to the city. Tonight's just to take that out gear. So I know you can't see, but I'm gonna start setting up. So yeah, I think I've managed to hang my tarp in dark. So I got those daisy chain straps, got it on a nice angle. I just need to sort out the tarp now. Things are looking good. So I put up my hammock and I put up the tarp and it rained, and now it's 9 o'clock and I'm out here, I'm doing it. It's amazing. I'm managing to keep dry so far, and yeah, see if I can make it through tonight. The rain starting again. It's not storming though, but I'm still dry. So this is all I got for dinner, guys. Some chorizo salami. I also got 2 Kit Kats and 1.5 liters of water. That's it. So I'm gonna open this up and have some of this. Alright, so yep, this is all we got for dinner, chorizo salami. Inside the DD hammock, travel bivvy, underneath my Tatonka tarp, and a little rain. It was going to be a storm, but hasn't come yet. Might watch some UK camping before I go to sleep. Watch a little bit of YouTube. It's raining a bit harder now. Still dry. Just been eating Kit Kat. Well, good morning. I woke up a couple of times in the middle of the night. but looks like the top's still up. Hopefully soon I'll be able to jump outside and show you how I set it up, because it was a bit late. Yeah, it was already dark when I set this top up last night. It wasn't the plan. I was running a bit late. It was sunset at 5:22, but yeah, it's about 7 o'clock now. Pretty much just tried to build a cocoon around my hammock. It's been pretty windy. I woke up a few times in the night. It was raining and wind blowing, and I can hear the surf. It's pretty big now. Should be a lot bigger than yesterday when we left. Oh well, got my my army sneakers on. Time to get up. Didn't get too cold last night. I think it was only down to like maybe 10 or 12 degrees. Check out where I slept. Kept my this is inside my cocoon. I slept down this end, had my head down here. There's my ferry down, my climate inertia, and then my survive outdoors longer survival blanket thingo. And here's the travel bivvy, and this is my little Tatonka top cocoon that I made. And, oh yeah, look at that. Looks like, man, it's the top Titanic. So I just pin that one up to that tree there. And pinned that one to that tree there. It's pretty much the same with the front and the back, but just went around the tree for a little bit more tension. Hooked it up there. Here's my daisy chain. Hooked this one to that tree. It's hanging off the branch. And here to here. Pretty sweet though. Survived the night. See all the leaves are gone here. The wind must have been whirling up, blowing over, and then piling up on the back. And went in some lower trees. I mean, there's the tall ass trees everywhere around here, but just went with these little oaks. I think they're oaks. No widowmakers. Yeah. Now it's time to pack up and go have coffee. Holy smokes, man. Look at the waves. It never gets big in here. It's always small. We really did survive the storm last night. Oh. That's amazing. Look at that.